Most people don't want illegal immigrants here. They certainly don't want criminals here, violent criminals, as it's been posited by the President of the United States. There's consensus on this. What was told to us during the campaign was we were going to get the violent criminals, the gang members, out of this country. And that was a hugely popular political opinion that Donald Trump effectively won an election on. All right? That is no longer happening. Now we're just meeting quotas. And if you want to tell me that the goalposts aren't moving, if you want to tell me, well, they're breaking the law because they're here illegally, look at what happened last night. No, people are having legal status revoked. Fox News may be telling you they're illegal and you're feeling better about yourself and you're sleeping at night. These are people that went through a legal process to get into this country and with the stroke of a pen were deemed illegal. The rules of the game changed on them overnight, and you think they're rioters, you think that they're violent criminals. That is not what's happening.
Mike, we see it all the time. We see the people who are saying, oh, my friend, somebody who works for me isn't illegal, the best person in the world, don't go after these folks, whatever. You see that everywhere. I don't see a whole lot of posts saying this MFer, let's come get him. He's been terrorizing my community. You don't see that anywhere.
See that.
And so the people who are saying, oh, just don't go after my illegals, we really like them, that's most of them. Mm-hmm. That's almost all of them. And who are they going after? Your very liked people. This is not about politics. It's embarrassing. It's anti-human. And the rest of the world is looking at us and saying, oh, like now you are in this position, this greatest country in the world, and you are showing your ass. It's embarrassing and it's scary as hell.
How strong is your will to refuse to admit that you're wrong? Because if I voted to get violent criminals out of this country, if it were important to me, if it were one of the deciding factors in my vote, I'd feel a little duped because, okay, maybe you're doing some of that, but I showing up to children's graduations is not that. It isn't. So what are we doing here? That's not you fulfilling. That's not promises made, promises kept. And also, I'd be really confused at how the goalposts moved in both directions. Yesterday, the President of the United States put out a Truth Social post saying our farmers are being hurt by this. So we're not going to get rid of the people working on farms, but everybody else that's here illegally, because I made an executive order turning several hundreds of thousands of people who are here legally into illegals, we're going to parse who's working on a farm or not. This is all super messy, and it's people's lives, and we need a little bit more clarity, which is why I'm not going to take Homeland Security and ICE at their word when they say, if I'm an American, I got nothing to worry about. I think I deserve some details here.